My name is Max Shire. I am the CFO of the Van Horn Automotive Group, and I am 20% vested in the ESOP. The biggest benefit for employees is that this is free money. You don't have to pay in any of this into the ESOP, into the trust. It is given to you free of charge. And if you fully vest, you get that full 100% when you retire, when you leave. And I think it's a great addition or a great supplement to your retirement plan or your future. An ESOP, or an employee stock ownership plan, is a benefit that a company sets up. Our share price has more than doubled. Shares are held in a trust for the employees. Van Horn Automotive Group ESOP is very unique to the industry. And for me, it still feels like a family company, a family-born and family-driven company. And that's one of the things that I love about Van Horn Automotive Group and why I love coming to work each and every day.
My name is Jerry Johnson. I'm the Executive Director of Human Resources. I've been with Van Horn 3 years now, and I've gotten 2 of my ESOP statements. And I would say my second ESOP statement was pretty eye-opening for me. People don't generally see the value of the ESOP until, like me, you've gotten to your second or third statement, and you start seeing the value that is accumulating on your behalf with no money from you put in. We have a lot of efforts invested into trying to educate the individuals. We have an ESOP committee who their main function is really educating our team members. In order for them to get their message out, they really try to entertain. They're trying to bring you activities along with education that goes along with the ESOP, so people can at least start having an understanding of what this term means. Even the team members from service drive, service porters, all the way up to COO, CFO, president, we're all one family because we're all driving to the same outcome, and that's the success of Van Horn ESOP. It's true that what you do every day, even if it seems minimal to you or you don't see how you contribute to the organization, I can guarantee that you are contributing to the organization and contributing to the success of every one of our employee family members.
I'm Ryan Thiel, the Executive Director of Business Development here at Van Horn. I came here in 2017, which was 1 year after the ESOP went into place in 2016. I am not fully vested. The ESOP is really a great differentiator with our brand. And we're looking for kind of an identity of our brand. We were great at selling cars, we were great at servicing customers, but we really wanted to stand out in our industry and amongst our competitors. And everybody is going around talking about how they give great service, they got great inventory, and they've got a wide selection and great pricing. And we had all those things as well. But really what set us apart, and it dawned on me that we're employee owned. And we're the only employee-owned automotive group in the entire state of Wisconsin. So that really set us apart. So when an employee comes to work for us for the first time, they get a t-shirt. They get a blue t-shirt, and across the back of the shoulders it says, "I own it." And that's kind of like their badge, their battle cry. And that allows them to kind of collectively think about what we're in this for. And it's just really a reminder that we're accountable to the customer and we're accountable to each other, and making sure that we're all picking up after each other, literally and figuratively, and collectively working for the same goal.
My name is Gina Roscoe. I've been a sales consultant here at the Van Horn Chrysler dealership in Plymouth for the last 10 years. When I first found out about the ESOP, I truly wasn't sure what it was. I didn't know what to expect or what was going to come from this. But as time passed, I definitely understood more about the program, and I'm proud that I started before the program, but also I like to see new faces come in and learn more about the ESOP. I think truly now that it's been explained to the company and to myself, I definitely know what it stands for. It makes me look forward to something at the end of my career here.
I'm Jenny Krebsbach. I'm the controller of the dealership group. I've been here 38 years and am fully vested. There's a couple words that stick out when I think of the ESOP. Retirement obviously is one. Free money is the big one. And you don't have to do anything for it other than work here. a choice how this works, whether it's by increasing sales or doing referrals or getting inventory or saving on expenses. So I think culturally it's making people buy in more and be proud of where they work and work harder at trying to adjust that bottom line and make it a better year. Again, you go back to that free money, and it certainly wasn't anything that I had planned on having years ago. And so now as retirement approaches, it could actually allow me to retire earlier and go and enjoy life and not be so worried about if I'm going to be able to afford to retire. You can still plan for your retirement, but this is just like an added bonus.
My name is Lauren Slavallo, and I am the Community Outreach and Event Coordinator for Van Horn Automotive Group. I have been here for about 2.5 years, so I am about 1.5 years vested. As the Community Outreach and Event Coordinator, the one thing I love about the ESOP is seeing the employee owners then take that love into the community as well. We are the owners in our stores, and then you can see that they're the owners in the community as well. We believe that in order to have a strong dealership, we have to have a strong community. In order to have a strong community, we got to get out there and volunteer. So it's kind of a big circle there of being a family.
I am Judy Gallion, and I worked at Van Horn Manitowoc as the cashier receptionist with Van Horn, I believe, 6 years. I really didn't know what it was, never heard of it, never knew anybody that had it around here, so it was nice not to have see it taken out of your check or like your retirement fund, or it's just there for you. I think it took us a statement or two to see exactly what was happening, and even the other people I worked with were like, wow. The ESOP impacted my retirement plans by allowing me to see that there was this extra money that I had. It took some of the worry away from me. I think I would tell new employees that they need to see the big picture. They need to see what's going to happen down the road, and they should really look at it. It's a great plan. I am enjoying my retirement.